Welcome back to our channel. We are back again with another interesting video. I am busy mothering, so please bear with me.
YouTube loves my YouTube. Yes, so by the time you're seeing this video, it's going to be Holy Week. So happy Holy Week.
Easter too.
To our subscribers, our upcoming subscribers, all those people. Happy Holy Week, happy Easter, and sorry for the delay in case kumekuwa na any delay on our end. Last week we didn't upload.
Last week, but also we didn't.
Life is lifing. Yeah. So anyway, we're supposed to do a part 2 of character development.
Yeah.
But for the sake of variety, we are here with true crime.
Not any true crime.
Or a life thing that
happened recently.
Yeah, that happened recently. It happened a long time ago, but it's recently come to the limelight. And we felt it would be a good idea to talk about it. Yeah, so I'm Shiro.
I'm Mombi.
Take it away.
Welcome, karibuni. Yeah, so if wewe ni tunaita ngaji kama wewe ni mtu wa tea ya master, you probably have seen the
it's even on Twitter
the
by
video
now.
Yeah, the video of
ananyonga mtoto
Yeah, you've probably seen the video. It's now all over. Iko Facebook, iko Twitter. This lady who took her life in front of her fiancé. Niliona ni fiancé, not the husband. But still, siku hizi niliona tunawaita husbands even when they are boyfriends. So yeah, it's a very disturbing video. Kama haujaiona, I don't think I'd advocate for you to watch it. Lakini curiosity, you know us. Ile time umeambiwa don't is when you do. But she puts here ni dawa ya mende kwa kikombe, and then she drinks it in front of the husband. The husband is recording. He's there telling her, mix them, gather them. And then she sleeps on the couch. And then it just starts happening. The concentration, I think it was too because it react mbio. But still, hii dawa is meant to kill mende. So definitely is not good for human consumption. Yeah. Then ako hapo anakaa chini anamwambia mimi na die. I'm dying. And then she's calling her children, telling them sijui ni nyumba ya baba yako. And then she's telling the man, tell my children I love them. Tell them I love them. I'm dying. It's so sad. It's actually a very sad video, and this is a call to all women.
Okay.
We should love ourselves.
It is never that serious.
Imagine, hakuna mtu, gone are the days where utakashifiwa if you are a single parent with 5 kids.
Sahi yote ndio norm.
Mimi nasikia siku hizi ladies, we don't want to get married. You just want someone to give you a baby na wewe uendelee na maisha yako. Imagine, it's hapana. We don't know the backstory. We don't know.
Of course, there's a lot. But Mimi, personally, my thinking, I showed my husband that video.
Me too.
Yesterday, and the moment aliona akikunywa, he went like, isn't this staged? And I was like, wait, it's real. So akaendelea kuonaona. He didn't finish the video actually. So when the chick took the nini, he asked me, nini hizi anakunywa? And I was like, allegedly ni poison. So then I kept quiet. I wanted a blind reaction. I wanted him to react without me giving any
context.
And he was like, by the time mtu anafika kukunywa hivyo mbele ya mwenzake, you know, it has to be something serious. Nikamwambia probably it's something serious. And he was like, but by the time I let you even bring that poison to my house, kwani what am I doing as a man? And I was like, unajua pengine kama upendi mtu. And he was like, hata kama sikupendi siwezi kubali ufanye hivyo. As in, you have children, even if I don't love you, I know these children need their mother, you know. And he was actually a little disturbed, and he was like, I can't even finish watching. Nikamwambia na ukipata nimekunywa, akaniambia the first thing sinikupeleke hospitali kwanza, you know. And when he got to that part ya milk, because hapo ndipo alishindwa kabisa, he went like, this chick is crying for help. Juu alianguka, then vile aliamka akalalia huyo msi hapa kwa nini. And actually as a man akiuliza kwani ni mnyama, kwani huyu mtu ni mnyama aje, you know, it just goes to show that he would not have let it go that far.
Imagine.
I'm seeing people online saying ati probably that man is used to that chick's shenanigans and all these things. But the moment uliona ameikunywa, that's where
that's shenanigans hapo ndipo zina stop.
Unaona it's now serious. And actually honestly, if you care about this person, me was of the idea hairi angempeleka hospitali alafu ampeleke police station. Umeget?
Ama mpeleke hospitali alafu aite watu wao. Exactly.
Awambie now, you guys, I can't with this chick. As in, it happened under his watch.
He
I
was
know
recording.
Some people are saying, oh, that's a woman for you, drama. Some people are saying, oh, uyo mwanaume. As in, it's like you see someone dying on the road and you just pass them. As in, hata haupigi kelele, haufanyi nini. As in, it's painful. Mi iliniuma sana, by the way.
I also showed my husband, and he was like, yani huyu jamaa ako tu hapo ana record, you know, like mimi the disturbing bit, the whole thing is disturbing, but when the child came, and then the man is telling the kid ati pea mama maziwa, and then there are also photos that have surfaced ati he also took a picture after he took her to hospital. And then
I've actually seen the picture.
Yeah, and then later on when they are burying her, he writes a whole biggest paragraph. You left me, a man is tempted, alisema is what. So much bullshit according to me, because there's no way she died like alijiua mbele yako. I don't know if this
the moment tu dem alikunywa is the moment wewe mwanaume, if he wanted to record it to exempt himself from makosa, angerecord first of all from how it got to it escalated mpaka point yenye huyo madam anakunywa poison, and then the moment she has ingested it, please bro, put your phone down, take her to hospital. And then if you really actually hate her, don't want to be with her, mwambie by the way, mimi siwezi kana mtu mwenye anashinda akifanya hivi. You get? Hata hapo ndipo angekuwa amepata chance. I have never understood people who resort to murder instead of
living, which is easier actually.
Because I consume a lot of true crime content. And I've had cases whereby a lady fell in love with a man and chose to kill her husband over this. As in, si muamuke mwende. Kwanza kuna mwingine aliua husband. Like now me, say for example, mimi nitoke kwangu niende nikaishi kwa lojo na mpango wa kando. My husband will finance that lojo until he realizes, he discovered I'm there with someone else. Aache. Vile ameacha supply ya dosi imeisha. Nirudi kwake, nimbembeleze, turudiane. Guess what? I move into the house with my mpango. And because the house is so big and my husband is a doctor, akai for some time before I realize naishi na mtu mwingine. Then siku ingine akiwa kwa nyumba asikie noise. Aulize, aende sasa afungue room, apate huyo mwanaume. Aniambie, I want this man gone. by the time I come back. By the time the dude came back, alipata tumempangia na the man, said man.
Wakamuua.
They bludgeoned him to death. As in,
that's violent.
I've never understood people who resort to murder. Because even this guy, I'm sure alikuwa anaona this chick akidai but sasa ona amemuondokea amemwacha kwa ngori. Something about murder. Damu you jililia. Damu you know, it will always find mtetezi. Me, I don't know how God created us. Tukiwa makuku huku nje na mapaka is always okay. But the moment a human life comes into play, Mimi, I've never, even this guy, this previous prominent guy wa US.
Okay.
I can't remember, but he's very prominent. Juzi nilisikia true crime alishikwa.
Juu ya kuua mtu.
Aliua watu wengi. He was called the what I'll remember and I'll let you know. Alishikwa. Mimi, out of 97% of murders.
Hadi na zone out.
Mtu ushikwa. Me, I've never understood.
Actually, me, I listened to an episode yesterday. Yeah, the murder that gave birth to, the first murder that police used DNA. Like, that guy alikuwa too sick from when he was young. But he killed two young girls. The same barabara too, the same inside na inside. And then when unajua kitambo walikuwa wanapima blood type, and then wako like that blood type iko na this type of enzyme evil. So that is actually 10% of the population, your type. So when this other person, this scientist come up na DNA, wakashika another teenage boy mwenye alikuwa na act funny after the second murder. This murder happened, one year this year, and then the other one happened 2 years later. So you see there's a period. So the second girl passed on, was murdered the same way, the same MO. There's this teenage boy alikuwa na act funny, anauliza the way people just insert themselves in the investigation. Like, so akashikwa na confess to the second murder because at a blood type ilikuwa ina match na this enye ilipatikana kwa because she was sexually assaulted. Si ame confess, kumbe this boy akona mental challenge, ayuko 100%. So kukubali ya kwanza hata kila kitu he was to be jailed for it. Wakapima ya pili, but damu the enzyme ni
kuna
alisema si aliua wa kwanza. It was not him, but damu because it's the same 10%. So huyu scientist hiyo time when it was new, it was expensive, so wakasema wacha wapime. Do you know the DNA ili mtoa kwa both murders. So people are like definitely kitu mpya imekuja na huyu asha confess. They are like no, you should take the word, like confession ndio inapaswa kunini. But now wakakaa and then wakaamua after kitu 3 months wakaamua let's test all the men kwa the 3 towns
shanga DNA.
Wanaume wakakuja but funny enough they didn't find the nini. They didn't find. So I think it was 1 year later or a few months later, a bakery, the employees wa bakery flani wako kwa club, the way mbona watu wanafanya hivyo Kenya, like let's go out for drinks, ama ni watu wa huko
kuna wanafanyanga, lakini Kenya sana tunambuangwa you went there to make money, not friends.
So wamemaliza job wakasema let's go out for drinks. And then wakipiga tu story hapo, moja akasema hey, do you know so and so paid me to take for him. And then in that midst the manager was there. So the manager left that bar that day akiwa so disturbed. And then a month later she decided to call the police. So they called the police and explained, I was this place and this place and this happened. And then sasa wakashika huyo mwenye alitestia, huyo mwenye huyo mwenye alitestiwa on behalf of aka explain the whole story, picha vile walipiga passport signature ati wakacompare wakona it's all the same. Then sasa wakaenda waka-arrest the culprit. Do you know alikuwa na rap sheet, indecent exposure for nini in front of teenage girls, ashai jaribu kukidnap msichana. Imagine msichana anaenda like me, I don't know why it happens in states, but I don't know if it happens in Kenya, but me personally I can't do it. It's late at night and then someone just pulls up next to you and goes like, I give you a lift to where you are going. And then wewe unakubali, and then this chick this girl anamuuliza, I hope you're not a rapist. Huyo chali anamwambia no, I am not. And then akaingia kwa gari, akikaribia ile kona nafaa kutake ndio drop this chick, aka accelerate, akapita, aka accelerate, and then a smirk was growing on his face akimwangalia tu hivi. Dem akashika steering ndio amjaribu kumstopisha. Aka stop kama amekasirika, anasema I haven't even touched you yet, sijui this is what you wanted, I thought this is what you were asking for when you got into the car. Akamrudisha, kumfikisha, anamshika kwa magoti akimwambia how about a good night kiss. Demo unajua of course ana tremble, ako scared. And then Talia anamwambia ati I bet you'll never accept a lift from another stranger again. So like this killer had a rap sheet of such things, anafuata watu, yani it's so back to the story, to digress back to the story. Like I've said, it's a call for women to jipende. Okay. To jipende, like love yourself, and then you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot love your children if you don't love yourself. You need to love yourself first, take care of yourself. Ndio maana unasikianga kuna hizi self care, hizi au masuse, nimeona sikizi kuna hadi yoni masuse. A story for another day. But yeah, self care, take care, and self care ina include loving yourself. Na kujipenda ni putting yourself first, not putting yourself in situations ama in places where you're going to get hurt emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, you know, just shielding yourself.
Na si lazima tukue na pesa mingi.
Hapana.
Ndio nini, as value yourself, value your life. Me, I remember when I had a bad breakup, my dad akiniambia, but kwani nani alisema lazima uolewe?
I know.
As in all ladies. And nowadays si kama kitambo, wakati tulikuwa tunaishi. Me, I see people are pregnant and they have left their boyfriends, they are gone back to their exes. As in, oh God.
Imagine depende. Na hata kitambo when it was mandatory for women to get married, kuna wali kosa kufuata mila na they survived.
Na sahi kuna so many ways za kukill loneliness.
And then if you have children,
watch Limitless podcast umemaliza 30 minutes. You get
episode kadhaa umemaliza like 3 hours.
No ladies, no, we can't
love yourself and seek help. Talk about it. We are told not to hang our dirty linen outside to other people ama for other people to see. But kuna mahali nafikanga hata unasema enough is enough. I cannot handle this on my own. I have to include ama bring a third party or other people to help me in sorting ama solving this thing. And then there's someone who commented on that picture enye alieka akimon ati
unampost ile ashakufa.
And then
this wanted was to this is what you wanted all along. Imagine girls, ladies, ladies, tujipende, tujiheshimu, put yourself first.
Usikubali ifike this point
ati siku hizi hata zitu datilina ati ndio nataka hii video ishi
ni kunywe dawa ndio nini
azitu datilina siku hizi zinaitwa red flag. Siku hizi hata una post mahali anonymously unauliza swali watu wanakupatia feedback. You guys, as in girls,
me I remember
tusingoje ifike hapo.
It's not what I pray for, but I remember I told my husband before we even got married, I told him, mimi ukisikia umechoka na mimi,
akiniambie,
just tell me, I will amicably take my son,
go
na
Moni,
nirudi kwetu. Not necessarily kurudi kwetu. I can, it depends on your financial situation. You can go back home, ama you go and rent a house for yourself and your child, your children. Na mimi I told him I'll be a very quiet baby mama. Unajua ile yenye watu hata mademu kwa nje hawajui, ati huwa mademu wenye na date hawajui mtoto akona mtoto nje, you know. If I am well off financially, I don't want your
even
money.
when you're not well off financially. Me, I know people who have suffered with their children and their fathers are doing so well.
Imagine.
Na mtu analemewa kulipa school fees ya mtoto wake na anajua babake yako mahali anabadilisha magari, and they are still surviving. Ladies, it is not a must that you live with that. Mimi, see, I told you, and I know this is not the way to go about marriage, but I've always left like 2%. Yeah, anything can happen. Sasa tunaweza kuwa tuko tight sana, mtoto ataanguka. Sasa hizi tunaweza kuwa tuko tight sana, but kesho inaweza, you know, things can change. You know, men, they are human beings. Leo tunaweza kuwa tunapendana sana na kesho akutane na shiro mwingine huko nje, amtoe wazimu. Mimi, the moment ladies tujipende, I think this is the message for today's video. Alafu condolences to the lady's family, to her children. They are going to suffer so much in the absence of their mother. We know motherly love, as in, oh God, tujipende.
Alafu even the house help. What came to my mind when I had him asking for milk from the house help was, imagine this, like, whatever drove her to do that, it means that her heart was already broken. So imagine you're dying, your heart is still breaking because the person this was a cry for help. She really didn't want to die. She maybe wanted to, you know, she wanted to show this man. She wanted this man to wake up or something. But Mimi, according to me, this lady didn't really want to die.
Kudai.
Angefanya silence.
Peke yake.
Yes.
But by the simple fact that she did, mpaka anamrushia chupa. Oh, Lord.
Na kikombe. Like, alikuwa anataka amshike, amhug. Labda amwambie, babe, stop. Ampeleke hosi, amshike mkono. Unajua kuna vile unaweza heal mtu, unaweza acha niseme kuheal, alafu after amerudi poa, after amepona, you just leave her.
Unaweza bandage.
Alafu umwache tu, ndio hata wewe upate peace of mind. Juu kama sahi you know, we've come to realize that social media inafanyanga, it does the thing. Tukilia kama sahi story ya Jeff, if we had not the hashtags, the protests, the nini hatungewahi jua like someone like Jeff happened blah blah blah. But now you see the media outcry ilifanya hadi Nikindiki, the security person,
imagine
akapeana directive to the DCI to investigate his murder. So I believe with this outcry, these videos we are making, these pictures we are sharing, our comments tagging DCI nini what I investigate, and this man he will be arrested. So 1 minute. Carry 1 minute. Parting shot.
Ni nyamaze. So ladies, just tujipende too, and we respect ourselves. Empower yourself to the point, to the extent that if you ever find yourself in such a situation, put you first, choose yourself. It might seem so bad right now, but tomorrow you will wake up and ask yourself, guy, nimi nilikuwa nataka kujua, as in ladies, please, tukatae maneno, and respect, kudos to those gentlemen who take care of their ladies, even when
they're mad.
Even when they are mad, even when we show you dust, even when we show you pepper.
Shege.
Exactly. Kudos to those the men who go anachukua mtu anamrudisha kwa mama yake anamwambia chukua congratulations.
I have tried but I can't. Just take your daughter.
And you know, Aki ladies, let us empower ourselves. You can live alone without that man, and then as long as unaishi na onion, my ladies, it means that is not the man for you.
Hakuna mali imeandikwa ati hii maneno ati suffer for love.
Hakuna because me I know marriages are not perfect. Na maybe hata watu huko sana, but the good times should be more than the bad times. If you find yourself the bad times ni mingi kuliko good times, to the point yenye unaoneshwa disrespect na hizi vitu zote, Aki ladies, just learn to pack up and leave.
Na msiseme ati tunasema hivyo because we are in happy marriages.
Nimewambia tujui kesho. We don't know tomorrow. Na maybe hata tunawambia tuko kwa happy marriages na mtu amelala akipigwa. As in okay, mimi siwezi I can't. Mimi naitwa Shiro. But you get the point, You get the point.
Jipende. That is like hashtag love yourself. Ukijipenda, you will not subject yourself to such nisizite nonsense. You won't subject yourself to such pain, because as women we go through a lot. I was counting here with my sister some other time. When we are having periods ni painful. When you are pregnant is shege. When you are giving birth is pepper. And then you come back home, your husband behaves as if he's the one who gave birth. Like our life, vile God ametuumba, we have a lot on our plate. So don't add more suffering. Imagine, don't add more suffering. Alafu mental health. We know. I have suffered from mental illness. I have been depressed. I have been diagnosed with bipolar. I have anxiety. I know how low mental health can take you. I know, yani, it takes you to a dark place.
Baka unawai.
It takes you to a very, very dark place. Do you know I've ever tried to commit suicide? Now you know. It takes you to a very, very dark place. Now, if you are unable to pull yourself out of that place, it's bad. Wewe tumekuzika, tumekimbiza mwili. So you need to surround yourself with people who are going to pull you out of that dark place. Okay. People, yani not necessarily lazima ikuwe your family. No, you can just, kuna hizo groups, kuna hizo mental health whatever, kuna those advocates. You can text someone akuweke kwa group ya watu wana go through the same thing, ama aku link up na mtu mwenye anaweza kusaidia, ama una text mtu anakuwa best yako anakusaidia kutoka kwa hiyo shimo. But Aki kindly, please, just don't let it get to that point, especially if you're doing it in front of that person and
na afanyi kitu
anakuuliza unataka kukufa. Mix them, gather them. I was like, ningekuwa hapo mimi ndio ningempatia hiyo kitu akunywe. Yani I was so mad because I can imagine, because kuna vitu hao wanaume wanafanyanga, una feel Jesus Lord take your son. Kama on Saturday I was telling mom, kuna time nasikianga kurudisha my husband to his mom, nimwambie now it's been real peace. Okay. But you definitely can't take him back. Wewe ndio unaweza toka, because sasa these children, and then this child mwenye alikuwa anaambiwa pia mama maziwa, surely aki grow up I put 2 and 2 together, and then the internet does not forget. Atakuja tu kwa akiwa 30 years apatane na video aone ako like
30
15
sahi tu
9 akona ka 9 so 15 hapo
sahi tu ataona hiyo video online sahi tu. Mimi hata sijui familia ya those children watafanya nini.
Akitujipende,
you can imagine seeing your mom calling you nani nakupenda, as in she might
kwanza kuna time alitana papa I'm dying. Like, me I think I cried.
Hata mimi.
Not even I think I cried because I was imagining kile this lady has gone through. Alafu, and then there are people who are saying ati mambo ya watu wawili wamesha duve. We understand, lakini, but ikifika this point,
suicide, death is where we draw the line. We don't care what has happened behind whatever's. In my own honest opinion, the man should have tried saving this lady's life. Full stop.
So as we wrap up, jipende. Love yourself,
my ladies.
Love yourself.
You can do
love
it.
Yourself.
You can do it. Yeah,
it's not the end of the world. And then unaweza tena na this toxic ass nigga, upatane na mtu atakupenda hadi unajishanga.
Kama mimi.
Hey?
Me, I've had a breakup that mpaka nilikonda, mpaka niliisha wasi.
Hata mimi nishaikuwa na breakup, nilitokea madhundo hivi, nilikuwa na kani kama
na mimi sahi mimi nimedampiwa, nikaambiwa siwezi ishi na mwanamume ati mimi ni mkali sana. I try those behaviors on my husband, and ananiambia, by the way, you cannot shake me, I am unshakable.
Hata mimi
kwake hata aikaangi ikiwa anything. So you see ladies, from experience, it is possible for you to find someone who is going to love you, respect you. Jipendeni. Me,
imagine it's true, utapata mtu anakulombo tovu.
Alafu patience, kuwa tu patient, utapatana na the person themselves.
Okay, we're going to wrap this video up.
Yeah.
On that sad note, may Sharon rest in peace, and may
children find strength.
Exactly.
Her family.
May God receive her soul, Akitu, please.
And may justice be served.
For Sharon, for Jeff, for the pastor, Brenda, for Brenda, yeah,
all those people.
Bye. And take care of yourself, bwana. Ukiona red flag hivi
toroka siku hizi watu kuchukua life si ni one touch.
Unachukua life na unaenda live. Unaanza kunini na mtu amekufia bedroom. So excuse me. Ebu we.
Don't be careful, ladies. Always listen to your gut. Listen, ladies, we've been blessed with that. We can always feel it coming. Don't ignore. Take care of yourself in such a manner that you are in sync with your gut, with what is happening. Listen to your inner self. Kaa chini, tap into your conscious. Zile zenye ziko unconscious ziweze kukuja kwa consciousness.
Na mwili yako itareact.
Exactly. You know, when you feel that, usingoje, usibahatishe na maisha yako, my ladies. Yeah.
Whether you have children or not. Mimi before I had a child, nilikuwa like suicide is the way. Nilikuwa nakaa hivi nachoka na life, niko like, you know, alafu zile intrusive thoughts. Unashika kisu unajiuliza sasa nikifanya
hivi
exactly. I had so many intrusive thoughts. Every time nikitembea kwa barabara niko like na gari ikikuja nijirushe.
Exactly.
Nikitembea juu ya bridge na nikianguka hivyo. The moment I gave birth, nilisema shindwe pepo mbaya, because I am not ready to leave my son. His father is good. We are not in any ati commotion ati sijui nini, but
haujui kesho.
But afadhali nilalange, ni watu wasemange nililala nikakosa kuamka. Lakini si mimi ati marriage yangu kidogo naona amenichapa slap siku ya kwanza, siku ya pili ngumi nini. Wewe hebu tokanga mapema uendange ukapatia nesuru. Unajua karibu aniue, ukapatia na ngesuru ukiwa hai. Kindly.
I wish all the ladies in the world all the strength. I pray that we get strength, that we get empowerment, we get wisdom. I pray that we are empowered in such a manner that hautaona like living with that man is the only way, whether ukona kitu, ukona job ama hauna. I pray that God gives us the strength and the wisdom to go through all these tough times, to be able to pull ourselves from those dark moments, from those dark places. I pray that everyone gets that strength. Because I know we are not the same, processing ni tofauti. what I might be able to do for someone else, it is very difficult.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm praying that we get empowered and we get wisdom and we get the will to live.
Exactly. One last thing before we log off. Usiwahi jidanganya ati a relationship or a marriage can be held with love alone. Lazima friendship ikue. Lazima respect ikue. Alafu love. Na tolerance, na patience, na trust. Kama sahi, I am less than barely 1 year in marriage. Lakini nimekam kuona our friendship ina coming in place so many times than love.
Exactly.
Juu love ni ile unakaanga unaambia kibabe nakupenda, but when you are faced with serious things, love inaendanga backseat, friendship inakuja hapa. Mnaongea kama mabeshti. If hiyo hakuna, usijidanganye. Ati he will change.
They never change.
Atachange akitaka, si wewe ukitaka, my dear. So please, if you feel you need someone to talk to, send us a DM on Instagram. We will have our socials on the description box. Send us a DM. We will help you the way we can. She's a counselor,
therapeutic psychologist.
Yes, si the same thing. Unaweza counsel mtu akona depression. It's the same thing.
Lakini utupedagi
like,
jina.
Okay,
yeah, but
therapeutic psychologist. She can, if unasikia umefinyilika uko kwa ukuta kabisa, reach out.
And we will give you if I feel I can't, there's a whole network.
We can direct you to someone else who can.
Yeah.
Sawa. So please,
bye. Take care, guys.
To this present half and the other half that is not here, we love you. Jipende.
Take care.
Till next time, we've been your host. Toodles.